Hey guys, Unknown Truth here with another video for you today. I have an interesting video here. This one's a little different than what I normally do, but it's more of an informational study video. See what all this is going on, it's all about, whatnot, for this right here, which though I do believe absolutely it's mostly policy related. This is just an information video so people can try to gain more information and a better understanding what this actually is, and if is it dangerous as people say it is and whatnot. So what I have here is actual sequence resources for this. You can get them on the NIH website. We'll go and view the genome sequence record for this. And you see this is the organism here. Now this is also related to another entry, this one here. If you go down in the comments, they'll note them right here. Same sequence and whatnot. We can go ahead and click on. I'll show you. Have the same organism specimen. So this is where you're going to find the most information, I'd say, about the actual organism, not necessarily the isolate, but the organism related to the isolate. So you can go here and click. Let's see if I didn't lose where I am here. I did. Ah, that's right, the protein ID. That's what I wanted to view. I forgot about that. So that's the actual structure, which they have in here. A lot of this information is not really pertinent, but you can read it. I mean, it's good, good information, for research purposes and whatnot. But speaking of that, so I just want to kind of show that information. But if we could here, I'd like to proceed to the real main purpose of this video, and it's kind of go into what this is. Okay, so this is by means of an exosome. So that's what this is, and this is these are some entries here from, you can also get off the NIH and whatnot, studies and whatnot that have been in depth and whatnot, and analyzing the role that extracellular vesicles have played in the transport of this and the creation, I would argue, over time, because these hosts are really what changed these organisms. So that's what these are right here, these exosomes. They're little vesicles that do a number of functions, and you can read about that. I'll provide some information. But these studies here, these will give you a big understanding of what the heck this is, and whatnot. But these things really, it's key to understanding what they are, what they do, and how they infect people, I guess you'd say, or how they transport things or these proteins to infect people. So we're going to go into some of those other articles, but I want to post this one as well. So this one's a good one to read, and just the abstract alone, you can see that let's see here, they isolated the exosomes, or the protein structures within them, however you want to say it, from certain cells, and then they purified it and whatnot, and that's how they obtained the exosomes. So these are released by people or hosts. So I would encourage you guys to read some of these and what's being done with these types of exosomes. For example, there's doing a lot of therapeutic potential and whatnot, not just for this, but other things too. And maybe I think I have some of that pulled up as well. But you can see, that's what this does. It causes a storm and whatnot. It can lead to organ failure. so obviously it could be very serious. But I wanted to kind of point out this other one here shows a little bit, but they used the sources where you can go as well. NIH there and the GISAID. But this one's just kind of talking, about the tools they use and stuff like that. So they use this. Most people I've seen just in studying this stuff use this company called Illumina, which I thought was very interesting. So that's interesting. But I want to put these out there so you guys can read these and learn exactly how this stuff's transported. So that's the main reason I'm putting this out here. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, exosomes, they do a lot of things. They promote immune responses. They can help clean out the body, repair cells, cellular communication, stuff like that. But these saying that these exosomes here that they isolated in this study, they activated T lymphocytes. That they were communicating with them. So that just kind of shows communications. There's a lot of research on this, but boy, it's good stuff. I think I duplicated that one. And this one's, research institute here that shows how they're being used in repair and whatnot, repairing tissue and, they repair tissue and diseases and stuff like that because they essentially clean out the cell. Like when you fast and stuff like that, really your body has a chance to heal. So during fasting, you can release a good bit of exosomes and whatnot because these clean out your bodies. So when people are unhealthy or their body is in a point where it's trying to clean out themselves, when you're sick or whatever, your body exhibits symptoms that cause you to be sick. It's not necessarily something doing it to you. It's your body reacting to whatever toxins or whatever that is inside of you. So this is some interesting stuff. I encourage you guys to read some of this. I'll post these resources in the video here so you can kind of read a little bit more, know what this is, and if it's really as bad as people say it is, because really I think the data's there that all this really is something that has probably it's been there, it's changed a little bit, which that's why some people say it's new, novel or whatnot. It could be just the certain protein structure has been picked up. But that's not to say necessarily that it's novel, I guess you'd say. It depends on the context. But anyway, so this is good information just for studying. I think it's important not to just deem opinions and stuff like that. People need to learn to back it up with actual science, and that's just not being done on the political arena. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys. I appreciate the time, and onwards to other videos.